Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations coming at you today with another video, ladies and gentlemen. And today, baby, we are taking a look at Brave Dungeon, and we're going to be checking out the Summer Festival. That is right. I promised you guys yesterday on yesterday's video that today we'll be dropping a specific video just for Summer Festival. I'm going to dive into the different events that are in the Summer Festival section, and I'm also going to show you what events are definitely 100% free to play and which ones are not free to play. And then, like I said, we're going to basically show you the rewards and the things that you can get on them by focusing on the individual events. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the video. All right, jumping right in, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we're going to do is we got to click on the Summer Festival event section on the right-hand side of the screen with this lovely umbrella, and it looks like a pool icon, maybe with some lawn chairs. I can't really see on how small the icon is, but clicking on that, we're going to be greeted with the Maze Tour as the first event. Now, this event is brand new to Brave Dungeon. We have yet to see an event like this, so this is not a recycle, which is really, really nice to see something fresh, but it's also something to keep in mind that it is a free-to-play event. It is very free-to-play friendly, but it is probably not, I'm going to venture to say that it's probably not free to complete. So long story short, you're going to click the item that's going to be in this list. You got a common stage and you got a heroic stage, right? So the common stages are the ones that you can collect, and I believe once you get to stage, I believe it's 10, I think you have to complete 10 common stages in order to unlock a heroic stage, and then you rinse and repeat. So after you do that one heroic stage, it then will take you into another 10 more common stages, and then you will get to another heroic stage as well. So the common stages, again, you come in here, you select what reward you want to receive, that will obviously be hidden behind one of these said cards. And then once you collect that reward, or basically how you collect that reward in general, is you will be able to click on these cards using these shovels. So we can see how many shovels we have. We've got 72. It only requires one shovel per flip. Per card flip, it only requires one shovel, so keep that in mind. Also, where you get these shovels from, you get them from several different sections in the event, but you get them from basically packs that you spin with real money, the lucky wheel, which is real money, the login gift rewards, which is actually free to play because you're just logging into the game. You get it from the loot bonus, which is actually free. That's just from your idle rewards, as we mentioned, and then we also get it from the special daily quest that you get for free, just for completing those sections and doing the stuff in the game. And then also the rebate section, which is also again free. It requires you to spend diamonds in the game, but it is still nevertheless free because it has nothing to do with real money. So that's going to be exactly how to run shovels. But like I said, so you basically do 10 common levels. You can see that by the common button lit up here. And then once you complete 10 common levels, the heroic level will unlock. And then you can swap over to the heroic stage, which then you can select from these way better rewards, obviously, coming in here and selecting from the heroic stage, and then you will pull as well from the heroic stage. Now, how exactly do you pull? So what you're going to do is we're going to actually do this for the video. I'm going to finish off this card if I get unlucky. Now, if I get 100% lucky, we might do it once and then move on to the next stage. So taking a look at this, we're going to go ahead and do you sure you want to use this? Yes, we do. We do not want to be prompted anymore. So boom. Get the out, dude. No, dude, man, Beowulf is gonna just freak out. This guy's gonna lose his absolute mind, dude. I'm telling you what, he cannot get over the fact of my luck. But I'm telling you what, man, I prayed to RNGesus before doing every single one of my videos, baby. So he has my back. So what do you know? We pulled it right off the bat. So this is a prime example. This is gonna be one of the tips that I was gonna give for the Maze Tour anyway. So we'll go ahead and knock it out right here. And what that actually is you see that I have cards that I have yet to flip over, right? But because I have already got that reward, right, this button has popped up down here to the bottom left-hand corner. Now, you probably didn't notice that, so if you need to rewind the video to go check it out, but this button pops up, which allows us to go to the next one. And the reason why it's imperative that you want to go to the next one right away as soon as you get that reward that you selected at the top, because you get the option to select another one. So we're going to go ahead and click the next button. Yep, we go ahead and click confirm. And as you can see here, the cards all start back over to the center, and then we can actually click this up here, and this is where we get to select a new item that we want. But we're still going to go after those shards, so we're going to go ahead and click the gold ones as well. Click the select button. It's going to throw it into the first slot, as you can see here, and then it's going to do its shuffle animation. As you can see, it all goes into the center, throws them all back out, and then you basically rinse and repeat the exact same strategy. So if you are a 90s kid like I am, I'm sure you have ever played a card matching game where you have the tiles laid around all over the place. You basically grab and flip them over and you try to match them around and stuff. So it's basically like that, but without the matching system. The only thing you're looking for is you're looking to pull that match that you have that's up here at the top. That's the only difference, and you are actually reaping the benefits from each one that you pull. So we're just going to come through here and show you the different ones, and basically this is literally exactly how the event works. So you come through and you just keep on flipping until you are able to get the actual reward that you chose at the top. Now, it doesn't have to be this gold shards. Maybe you want something else. Maybe you want some summon tickets. Maybe you want different things. But look at that, ladies and gentlemen, baby. We absolutely got it right off the bat, baby. Beowulf, you better love me, Beowulf. I better get something free from you. I don't even know what it's going to be yet, but I need something for this absolute luck that I'm giving you, baby. So we're going to click the next button again. We're going to keep on moving forward. And as we do, like I said, this is basically exactly how the maze tour works. So I'm not going to continue pressing forward for the sake of the video, but that's going to give you guys a really good example of exactly how that works. All right, moving right on to summer offer. So the summer offer section is basically going to be it's not a free to play event. It's going to be spending real money in the game. But what is very, very nice, and I think it might be a mistake on the devs' part, I'm not really sure, so this might actually get changed by the time the event rolls around to later servers. So, keep an eye out on this. But basically, they have doubled up on diamonds. So again, why is this very, very nice? Well, it is nice for free-to-play players if they do want to drop a little bit of money into the game, because you actually get additional diamonds. So this is really nice right now for those whales that especially want to complete some of these later events that we'll get into that require you to spend diamonds, which are still classified as free-to-play events. But yeah, I mean, you come in here, you spend a little bit of real money, but it looks like they have doubled up on diamonds. Now, where's the mistake? The mistake, I think, that might have been accidental and not intentional by the devs is that this used to be, or is typically, VIP. So this is normally going towards your VIP rank and not doubling up on diamonds, because if they wanted to double up on diamonds, they could have just done one stack of diamonds and added them together, but they didn't, and there's two different ones, and the amounts are the exact same of what they would be if they were VIP. So the rumor going around is it might have actually accidentally gotten switched to diamonds instead of it being VIP like they intended. But nevertheless, if that is the case, get in there, spend some money if you're going to do that anyways, and get those double diamonds as of right now, especially for those whales that aren't worried about building up that VIP right now, and instead get those bonus diamonds, baby. So it's going to be summer offer. It's very self-explanatory. You do get shovels from here as well that you could use in the maze tour. So next up on the list we're going to take a look at is the summer W card, or wild card, whatever they want to call it. Weekly card, I guess, is what I guess it could stand for too. But basically, it's very, very straightforward and standard. You basically have to spend $20 down at the bottom, $19.99. This is going to be the second not free to play event that is in this pack. But basically, $20 is what you have to spend, and then you can collect those rewards basically every day. So you could go all the way up to all 7 days and collect the different rewards. And again, they do have shovels that you can use for the maze tour event. Okay, so that's going to be the summer W card, whatever. And then the next up on the list is going to be the skin shop. This is a very cool feature. If you don't know, I'm going to throw this tip in there. I'm going to plug it in a little bit, is that the skins in this game are actually worthy because they do additional bonuses and stats. So they actually increase your hero tenfold, not tenfold. I hype that up too much, but they actually do increase your heroes quite a bit. And I think some skins are actually game changing for that specific hero. So making them better than other heroes or better choices according to the skin. So don't sleep on the skins. If you actually have some, better get in there, check them out, and see what the bonuses are before you sleep on that hero. But they are actually going to take this special currency, as you can see here, The only place that I have found currently right now to get these puzzle pieces or this currency is going to be from the maze section, and it's actually the heroic stage. You can see right here, you can place those in as far as in order to get them. So we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on those, but these skins are for specific heroes, and those heroes are going to be Seedle, Asbeer, your Archeron, your Ariel, and then your Camille. So that's going to be basically the skins that you can get in this section. Like I said, for further information, go to that specific hero in the gallery or wherever you have them accessed, and then click on the skin section, and you can see exactly what those bonuses are. But moving on to Summer Joy. So again, this is going to be a similar type event, but again, it's not free to play. This is going to be a top-up event. They don't really advertise it a whole lot, except down here in the bottom. So a top up for 100%, and you'll be able to draw an attempt. So every time you spend money in the game, you actually don't get one of these chances. The only time you get one of these chances are at certain milestones, or basically completing this bar, which is at certain milestones. And in order to do that, I've got them listed over here. We're going to run through them really fast, but basically the only spots that you basically get them are going to be $1, $5, $10, $30, $50, $100, $20, or sorry, $200, $300, $500, $700, $1,000, and $100, and $1,000 and $500, baby, is where you're actually going to be able to unlock a chance. Okay, so yes, it is a 100% not free to play event. But if you were to come in here, drop $1 into the game, like as we have here for the sake of the video to show you this, we're going to go ahead and click the raffle button. It spins around, and one thing to note that makes this very nice and worthy, we did get the 100 shovels, so again, that we can use those in the maze tour. But what makes this really cool is the fact that your chances increase every time you spend, or you get a chance to spend, because that item is now grayed out and you can no longer collect that item. So it's not bad if you can actually get really good RNG, but if you don't get good RNG, as you can see here, we've kind of got shat on for our RNG for what we have spent in order to do these raffles. But again, that's going to be basically give you an example of exactly how the spin works. And again, it is not a free to play event. But the next one is going to be Lucky Treasure. Now, this is classified as a free to play event. You can spend in-game currency, which is your diamonds that you can get, that you should be hoarding up as a free to play player anyway. But in the past events, I'm going to go ahead and let you know right off the bat, we have advised people not to spend their free to play diamonds in here, because the rewards just aren't satisfactory for how much diamonds you spend. In my opinion, and other players' opinions, if you feel differently, by all means get in here and do it. But just for note, this is a RNG based spin again, right? So you can get in here and do that. But if you were going to come in here and actually do that, go all in and spend the 2,200, because it's your best value. You get 10 pulls instead of 1 pull, and as we all know, it's not announced, nobody ever knows about this for sure or not, but 10 pulls just for some reason seem to give you better RNG than 1 pull anyway. So if you're going to do that, make sure to hit the 10 pull. It's very self-explanatory. It's going to spin around just like your Summer Joy event over here, and then it's going to unlock that specific item that it lands on. So the next thing up is going to be the value pack. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those free-to-play players out there, that's right, I'm talking to you cheap asses in the world. This is going to be an event for you guys. This is only spending in-game diamonds. So again, very nice, not a bad event. You're going to come through here and you can collect different things, but take a look down here at your awesome rewards. You do have 50 gold relic shards, and then you have 20. You've got 50 shards for your Seedle. So again, very nice. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, but I highly recommend you guys, especially for those free-to-play players that do not know, that have been hoarding up their diamonds, post in the Discord, post in the official Discord, your guild, wherever you have, whatever community you reach out to for this game, not just specifically me, but try to reach out to multiple people, especially, like I said, my Discord is a really good place to do it. But you drop that information in there, people might ask you more additional questions about your account to get a better account evaluation before you actually spend 20,000 diamonds on a Seedle or 15,000 diamonds on golden relic shards, because it all depends on your situation if it's worth it or not. So it's going to basically be a value pack, but again, very free to play, and I absolutely am down for some free to play events, baby. So next up is going to be the login gift section. You're just going to log in every single day. Anybody can come in here and collect the rewards just like that. You collect the rewards, you get some shovels that you can spend in the maze section at the very first event. You're going to get some diamonds. You're going to get some. You're going to get a elite hero down here. Basically, logging in, just being active, you can collect those. Very self-explanatory. Next up is going to be the drop bonus. So all this is stating is it's kind of flashy. She's super sexy actually as an assassin. But they went ahead and threw these shovels into the idle rewards. So just for logging in throughout the day, collecting your idle rewards once they hit max or whenever you collect them, and we will be picking up these shovels as well that you can spend in the maze section. So again, very, very nice devs. Shout out to them for adding this in for those free to play players. It's another way to gain that currency. The daily quest section. So you might be saying, wait, don't we have a daily quest section? Yeah, so we do have a daily quest session every single day in the game on your home screen that we featured in yesterday's video, but this is specifically to this event, so you can get more. Basically, you can come in here and you can collect more shovels, and you can collect the additional rewards over here on the left hand side for completing additional things in the game. So your dailies might be similar, might be doing similar things, but they might only require you to do 1 summon versus 3 or 4 or whatever. But basically, by doing these things in the game, being more active in the game, you're going to be able to reap those benefits. Okay, so from just idling and doing the bare minimum. So the game is rewarding you from basically being active. So again, very, very nice. Shout out to the devs on that as another free to play event. Last but not least, for the event section on here, we've got a rebate system. Now, what is the rebate system? I think this is actually the first time that we've seen it, but the rebate system is the more diamonds that you spend in the game during this event, you're actually going to get a kickback. So they actually will give you additional shovels to spend at the maze. They'll give you some additional rewards, and it goes all the way down. And like I said, you can continue to climb them. So Beowulf has already collected some of these to show you. So they do go all the way down to 7,004 to, yeah, so 2,000 looks like to be the minimum. So again, very easy. You buy one thing in here on the value pack section for diamonds, you're pretty much guaranteed to come in here and get something else from this event. So again, very, very nice, very, very free to play friendly. And yeah, we definitely can't complain about that, ladies and gentlemen. But I think that's going to be it for me. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, please be sure to drop into the Brave Dungeon Discord. We've got a community building over there. We've got a community building over into my Discord as well. I actually think it's more active than the official Discord, so feel free to check out my Discord. And last but not least, if you want to play Brave Dungeon, the link below is my affiliate link. It helps me out, it helps grow the channel, and it helps us keep us creating awesome content for you guys. So without further ado, I will see you guys on the next video.